Hey mathematicians, you can get out your math sheet 7.3.2 and we're going to do it together. The reason why we're doing it together today is because when I printed these off, they printed really dark, so you can't read what it says. So I figured I would help you solve some word problems today. It says, before we do the word problems though, it says write the number shown on the 10 frame, then count up to the number 30. So remember, when we're looking at 10 frames like this, we don't have to count this whole 10 frame. We don't have to count every single dot on this 10 frame because we already know if it's filled, it's got 10. And then if we add the second 10 frame, this one right here, we have 1, 2. So then we have 2. And if we put 10 and 2 together, we know that it makes a teen number. It makes the number 12. We can take our 1 from the ones place, or from the tens place here, and our 2 from the ones place, and it makes the number 12. If that's confusing to you, you can go ahead and count on. So 10, 11, 12. So you can always count. I just used this way as a little shortcut. 10 plus 2 equals 12. So we know there are 12 dots. Let's go ahead and get started on some word problems today, or some story problems. It says, 3 frogs on the log, or 3 frogs were on the log. 4 frogs were in the water. How many frogs in all? So you can't really see, but if I circle them, they're really dark. There are 3 frogs sitting on this log, 4 frogs in the water. And it's always really important to pay attention to the numbers in the story. So we have 3 frogs on the log, 4 frogs in the water. So we want to write 3 plus 4 equals, and all you have to do is you can count on your fingers or you can count the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Or you can do 3 fingers on this hand, 4 fingers on this hand, and you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. The next one says, there were 6 frogs sitting on a log. Some went in the water. Now there are only 3 frogs on the log. How many went in the water? So when there's lots of words like this, I always like to draw a picture so I can understand. There were 6 frogs sitting on a log. There were 6 frogs sitting on a log. Please draw 6 circles with me. We'll just pretend that we're drawing 6 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's this word right here. Some. Some went in the water. We don't know how many. We only know some went in the water. Now, there are 3 frogs on the log. Now, there are 3 frogs on the log. So we're going to cross off the ones that went in the water. Now we know there's only 3 on the log. So we'll circle the ones that are on the log, or I'll square them. There's 3 frogs on the log, which means this frog went in the water, this frog went in the water, and this frog went in the water. So if we write a number sentence to show our thinking, we can start with 6 because we started with 6 frogs. And then some frogs went away, they left. So we need to do a subtraction sign. After we looked at it, we saw that 3 frogs left. And so now we have 3 frogs that are still on the log. 6 take away 3 equals 3, or 6 minus 3 equals 3. If you need to pause this to finish writing down your number sentence, you can do that. Of course, you can always go back and rewatch this. I do want to tell you one more thing. Your other page for today is 7.3.3. This page you're going to do all by yourself, but it printed wrong again. So you'll need to know that there were 6 frogs right here. And then it says, how many eyes in all? Ooh, so you might have to draw a picture of 6 frogs and then count how many eyes are in all. Remember, each frog has 2 eyes. So you can draw a picture right here and then you can write a number sentence as well.